Children, yesterday we studied about different types of bird. Yesterday we started with lesson number 8, flying high. We studied how birds are different from each other. They have different types of feathers, they have different types of beak, they eat different types of food. Also they have different types of sounds. So we studied about the birds, and today we are going to add to our knowledge. So all of you open textbook page number 57 with me, and we will start reading the lesson. Have you ever noticed that birds fly and walk in different ways? Their neck movements also differ. The myna moves her neck back and forth with a jerk. The owl can rotate its neck backward to a large extent. Can you move your own neck like the owl? So, from this paragraph, we come to know that all the birds they fly and walk in the different ways. Myna moves the neck back and forth, means forward and backward with a jerk. It gives a jerk while moving. Owl can rotate its neck to a long extent. When we try and to rotate our own neck, we can see that it can be rotated up to an extent from right side to the left side. We cannot turn our neck back, but the owl has the capability of looking backward also. So each animal has a different way to move, each bird has a different way to fly. So from this we come to know that birds walk and fly in different ways, and their neck movements also differ. There are some birds which can imitate your voice. Do you know the name of any such bird? Draw its picture in your notebook. Color it and write its name. So this we are going to do in the notebook. But I would like to tell you the bird which imitates our voice is parrot. It can copy what we say and repeat it after us. Go outside and watch how birds walk and move their necks. Look at their feathers and listen to the sound made by them. Copy the sounds made by any three birds. Copy their neck movements too. Ask your friends to guess which birds you copied. So you have to do this activity in your house. You have to go out, you have to observe some of the birds, observe their movements properly, observe the type of sound they make, and you have to imitate the birds. For example, if you see hen, the hen makes a clucking sound. If we see a crow, the crow caws. If we see owl, it hoots. So you have to make these different sounds and show them to your friends. The feathers of birds are of different colors, shapes and size. Their feathers help them to fly and to keep them warm too. From time to time, birds lose their old feathers and new ones grow in their place. You must have often seen feathers of birds lying around. So this paragraph is giving us information about the feathers of the birds. They are of different colors. Peacock has feathers of blue, green color, multicolored feathers. Then parrot has green colors feather. Crow has black color feathers. Sparrow has brown feathers and some black stripes on it. So different birds have different types of feathers. Some have big feathers, for example peacock. Some have small feathers, for example sparrow. Their feathers help them to fly in the sky and to keep them warm. If we want to keep ourselves warm, we can wear sweaters, mufflers, jackets and all these things. But birds have their feathers to keep them warm in the winter season. They lose their feathers from time to time. Their old feathers fall and new feathers grow in their place. So this is the process how the old feathers, when they are become old, they fall and new place grows on their place. You must have often seen feathers of birds lying around. So you have to collect the feathers which you find lying around, study their shape, size, color and discuss about it. Make the picture of the bird in your notebook and paste this feather on it. Write, write its name. So you have to collect different types of feathers and stick them in your notebook. and write the names on it. You have to do this activity in your rough book, not in your notebook. You can do it in your rough book. The question they have asked is, other than birds, which are the other animals that can fly? So there are some insects which can fly. So we are going to name them: mosquitoes, butterfly, housefly, dragonfly, honeybee, and grasshoppers are the other animals that can fly. So you have to write these names over there. They are not birds, they are insects, but they are able to fly. Now let's go to page number 58. If you could fly like a bird, where would you like to go? What else would you like to do? So, I would like to go high up in the sky and see how everything looks from such a height. So, this is the answer which I have written. If you want to write your own answer, children, you can write your own answer over there. The next question they have asked is, what would happen if birds could not fly but only walk on their feet? So, if birds could not fly in the sky and they could only walk on their feet, they would be like other land animals. Means they could be able to move from one place to another with the help of their legs. So, they would be like other land animals. You can write this answer over there. Now, this is an activity. Let's make a cock. Take a square piece of paper. First, fold it along the dotted lines as shown in the picture. So you have to take a square paper and fold it along the dotted lines. The next step you have to do, fold the paper into half along the dotted line. Now you have to fold it into a half. Third, now fold the paper along the dotted line in the direction of the arrow. So the next step is this, you have to fold it where the arrow is gone. Fourth, fold the paper to make the beak of the cock as shown in the picture. Now you have to fold it in the way that you can make a beak of the cock. Take the piece of red paper and cut it into the shape of crest of a cock. Paste it on the head of the cock. So you have to take another paper which is of red color. Cut it into the shape of the crest of the cock. You can, if you have observed cock, you can see that there is a red color crest on the cock. Now cut small round circles from the black paper. Paste it and make an eyes of the cock. Now the cock is ready. So take a black dot paper and cut a small dot for the eyes, and now the cock is ready. Children, you can make this activity in your house. If you will follow the steps correctly, you will see that you have made a cock. Now this is how your cock will look. A red crest upon its head, and I have made it with an yellow color and a black dot. So this is how your cock will look. You can do this activity in your house. Children, with this we have completed lesson number 8. I'll give question answers and hard words on WhatsApp group. Bye.